It's only going to get worse. Our whole entire nation right now is being censored. The people are being censored. If you think a certain way, it can come all the way down to the simplest of things. A football game. If your football team wins, and you say, anything bad about the team that won, that you didn't like that, you're censored. I'm telling you, the days of our country actually not being censored is totally gone. If you're on the wrong side of an issue, your voice will not be heard, will not be seen, will not be delivered to the masses. And if it is, you will be ridiculed, marked a whatever they can mark you as, for whatever they see fit to fit their agenda. We are totally in a time of total lawlessness, from our government officials all the way down to our presidents within different educational fields. And there is no checks and balances. That's what we're missing in a lot of nations now, is checks and balances. There is no checking and balancing. And what is being checked is hardly being balanced. Those that are totally going against the godliness that brought together many nations and the goodness that many nations cherished from their people and from themselves has totally been demolished. They don't care anymore. They just want to be sexual deviants, have as much pleasure as possible, and then die. And they don't care if it's your children they run over. They don't care if it's you they run over. They don't care. They just care about one thing: money and power. And they're going to lose it all in the end. But at the same time, there is going to be a whole ton of people that are going to be totally decimated by it, and are being decimated by it right now. There's many people that can't even find a good job because they have to deal with sexual deviance. They have to deal with somebody always talking about how they did this or they did that to somebody. They have to deal with the worst of the worst in society to even have a job, and have to look over so much that it's not even worth your time, because you're not even working with good people, good-hearted people. You're working with sexual, satanic, immoral individuals who care nothing about family, about God, about country, about their countrymen, their countrywomen. They only want to run down as many people and get ahead of as many people as possible. And they don't care how they do it. They've been doing it for many years now, and they're going to continue to do it. And there'll be many that try to act like they're doing the checks and balances, but in the end will just allow it to continue to happen. Every day, Facebook, all these other books and nooks and crooks are continuing to do the same exact thing. They go in front of somebody, they tell them a bunch of BS, and they go back home. And nothing changes. The only thing that changed was the bank accounts of all the political people that get paid off to shut up about what they've heard or what they've witnessed. And that's the only checks and balances. I'm telling you, this world is going off of a cliff, and it's headed there very fast. And if you have any sense, you will not try to hold on to very much, because all it's going to do is pull you with it. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope that you would continue listening in this new year. I hope that there would be good messages that I could say, but right now we are in a state of falling deeper and deeper into darkness. And until we break through to see the light of day, we are going to have to continue to dig in our heels, dig in, and take charge of the situation. Not the political people, not the powerful people, but the common folk who understand right from wrong is the only ones that can continue this fight. Thank you. From Proud of It Podcast, I'm out.